What I appreciate the most about Rabbi Green is how he's authentic. Who he is how he comes across, and what he says, and how he follows through in his actions.
I've always said that everybody is unique and nobody's irreplaceable. I think he breaks that mold.
You know, you could not see him for 10 years or 15 years, and it's like, you know, your best friend when you see him again. And every time I see him, and he's like that with everyone that I know.
Rabbi Green cares about everybody, and it's a genuine caring. He really, really feels for his community. So I think that everybody feels that they have the same kind of experience with him because it's a genuine, real feeling that he gives out to everybody. And it's why he's such a great rabbi.
I found the JNF's choice shocking, actually. But I've come to accept it and enjoy it. And it seems that people are going out of their way now to tell me, you know, how fortunate they feel that I've been here all these years, and I feel gratified, actually. It's a little bit of harvesting that I can do after the cultivating and tilling that I've been doing after the last 25 years.
Rabbi Green is a true mensch. It really means a man in the best kind of definition, somebody who is noble and good and thinks of other people, and that's what Rabbi Green does.
It's very hard to find somebody who would be more deserving. As a rabbi, he has exemplified the best of what a rabbi can be, not only for our community, but his work that he's done for years in terms of the interfaith community, and being such a wonderful ambassador for the Jewish community within the larger milieu of the faith community, and the relationships he's built not only for himself, but for the synagogue and for Jews in Winnipeg, in terms of our interactions with other members of other faiths.
You know, his energy, it just lights up a room. And I think, yeah, and so I think he just doesn't light up the room. It goes beyond the room. It goes into the community.
The World's Jewish Museum is a Tel Aviv-based initiative that we're planning for Israel's 75th anniversary in 2023. And the goal of the museum is to celebrate and explore the contributions that the Jewish people have made to civilization in every conceivable field over the last 3,000 plus years. Everything from the Ten Commandments to the theory of relativity to Google to leadership in Tikkun Olam.
The World Jewish Museum project was introduced to me, and I immediately felt very honored and inspired to be connected with it in any way. I think it is going to be the Jewish museum in the world. It will be on a whole higher level than any museum of Jewish character that I've ever heard of, because it'll be celebrating actually the positivity, the greatness, the uniqueness of being Jewish in a way that I don't think any other place in the world could possibly do.
We hope that the museum will help to remind people that there's another narrative of the Jewish people. Our studies have shown that 70% of Jewish museums focus on the Holocaust. And Charles Krauthammer said something very interesting. He said that while memory is sacred, victimhood should never be the cornerstone of Jewish identity.
And so Israel has this wonderful intentionality. It's the fulfillment of a 19th century old Jewish dream of return to the land and the rebirth of Jewish culture and religion and spirituality. And the world, so much of the time, just can't see that. And Jews themselves even just can't see that. So I see this museum making a major contribution to elevating that kind of awareness of reality, of who the Jews really are and all that they can be. And now is our time, I think, to celebrate along with the non-Jewish world our achievements, our contributions to civilization.